Flat rate, hate it or love it, has been a frustration for mechanics for decades. An unstable paycheck isn't the best way of supporting your family. So how do we combat that? It's actually pretty simple. But first off, if you're new to this channel, consider giving me a subscribe. We talk about the industry, we mess around with cars, we crack jokes, and I'd love to see it grow, and you guys can help me out. Okay, so let's talk about flat rate for those who don't understand. Flat rate is basically saying, I have a car coming in, and this is gonna take 4 hours to complete this job, and I get paid hourly, my hourly rate, on those 4 hours. So if I do the car in 4 hours, I just got paid 4 hours. But if I do that 4-hour brake job in 2 hours, I still get paid that 4 hours, and now I'm up ahead 2 more hours to make more time, to make more money. That's how it would work in a really good scenario. Now the issue is, vehicles are getting harder, so that 4-hour brake job is basically a 6-hour brake job now, but it's still being paid 4 hours. And now technicians are scrambling and struggling to just complete that in 4 hours so they can get paid and be ahead or be on time. So now if that 4-hour brake job takes 6 hours, they're now losing 2 hours of productive labor. And that's where the industry is hurting right now, because cars are getting harder to work on and still paying that same amount from, say, 20 years ago or so. Hey, so how do we fix this? Well, one thing we could do is change everything to hourly. Well, truthfully, nobody likes that. The dealerships and shops don't like that because, well, they're not gonna have any productivity other than the 8 hours that the mechanic works. The mechanic can literally work on a car all day, take his sweet time, and pump out his normal 40-hour work week and still get paid. That he does not care. Well, some won't care. The technician, on the other hand, wouldn't like that because he doesn't get an incentive to get paid more. Flat rate is appealing because you can get paid more, but it's also bad because you can get paid less. It's not steady. So yeah, he'll get a 40-hour work week paycheck, but he won't get any incentive money, which the mechanic does like. We all kind of like that, you know? So what I've seen, the best option is a hybrid pay. And I think it's a win-win for both. So a hybrid pay system says you get your 40-hour, I'm not gonna do hands because whatever. You get your 40-hour work week no matter what happens. It could be a slow day at the shop, it could be a fast day at the shop. You're still getting a guaranteed 40 hours. But then on top of that, you get a flat rate incentive, which works just like flat rate. You know you're coming home with your 40 hours, you know you're gonna feed your family on that consistent pay, but now you get an incentive to make more on flat rate. It helps both the technician and the shop. It's a win-win. The technician has an incentive to make more money and not have to worry about rushing or scamming the job because they know they're gonna get paid regardless. They're gonna get paid more if they do a better job and increase productivity. And for the shop, you're increasing productivity and you're not burning out your technicians, you're not using them and abusing them. It's a really good system. The only issue I can see getting this to work universally is getting the shops to be on board with it. Something's gonna have to bend where they're gonna have to see this as the best option, because right now they hold the keys to everything. They don't care if the technician doesn't make a full 40 hours and gets to feed their family. They just want those cars to come in the door and go out as fast as possible and collect that money. So getting them to say, okay, let's try this out, that's probably gonna be the hardest part. But we can do it if you guys share this video. Bringing to light this situation, no matter if it's me or another channel, is how we are going to fix the automotive industry little by little. It's not gonna be an overnight thing, but if mechanics wanna be mechanics and stay mechanics like I wanted to do, I'm out of the industry right now, mostly because of this. This is how we do it. We gotta change somehow. So if you guys can like and subscribe and even share this video, this might be the fix to it. Let's get the word out on a hybrid pay system for mechanics, and maybe we can get the industry back. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more.